Just starting my day off as usual. Well, that's not good. Damn, that didn't even work. Well, it's just an excuse to make a video. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to diagnose a bad battery in both the fob and your car. Let's get started. Test subject is going to be my grandma's 2019 Hyundai Tucson SE, nicknamed Fredrika. And I'm going to show you the three main causes to bad batteries, both in your fob and your actual car. And we ain't talking about Teslas, because y'all see my profile. I don't fuck with them. Things for sure. We got to clean all this smell off. You know what? That's presentable. Well, unless I could get it to work, maybe I'll hit a certain spot. Nope. Well, I mean, let's see. Oh, shit! It only unlocks when it knows the battery is getting low, I think. If the battery is already bad in this, that's bullshit. Well, there is signs of life. The question is, how strong is the battery? Well, that looks good. Well, let's pop the hood and let's talk about the battery. So first things first, the first obvious sign of a bad battery is quite obvious. When a battery goes bad in the car, starts to go bad, it will crank over slower than usual. You'll be able to tell, and you'll have it. Wait. I actually have an example of Fredrika. Editor, me play it right now.
What's not exhaust? It's nothing much.
So as you just heard, it cranked over really, really slowly to the point where I thought it wasn't even going to start. But yet, old girl, old reliable, knock on plastic, just started up every time. Which leaves me with my next obvious sign. Your car just makes a click, 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 and the lights start to flicker in your car. That's a second sign. Now, if it's a modern car, if a battery starts to go bad, especially on Mopars, they like to do this. When the battery goes bad, stuff on the certain screens will start to glitch. And that's your third reason, but that is mostly for modern cars. And they are a really big problem on Mopars. That's my uncle. Now, I know the battery in Fredrika is actually good because I replaced it last year. Or was it the year before? I don't know. But it was recent, and I know the battery is good because it cranks over just fine. I tested it off camera. So, which leads me to the fob. Jeez, it's fucking cold here. So the first obvious sign that you got to replace your battery is when the fact that it just does not respond at all. Second one, and this is a very clear sign, is when it says, when you close the door, it'll say, hey, I can't read the key for some reason, but yet it's in the car. You might want to go grab a battery before, you get stranded, unless you know this trick. Let me show you. Now, let's just say I'm not at home. I'm at like a parking lot a few hours away from home or a few minutes. So, key fob's right there. I'm going to try and start the car. Key not detected. You're probably thinking, oh no, I'm stranded. How am I going to get home? What you do, take the fob itself and you press it against the start button. So that way it has a direct connection and it'll start the car and save you a trip or a few $100 to get you home. Now that we know the battery is actually dead, let's replace it. Shut her down. All right, we're gonna go voiceover for this. So first things first, you see this button that I'm pointing to right here? You're gonna press that in, pull the key out. Now, you're gonna take the key, you're gonna stick it in between a slot. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn it as if it was an ignition key. So that it, come on,
on, press it out. There we go. So it pops out. Now, see this battery? That's your culprit. Pull it out. Come on, pull it out. There you go. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to pull it out. Now, that's your culprit. Now, keyless fobs take a 2025 or a 2032. In this case, it's a 2025. Now, the face goes up. And as you can see, you put it back in. And then just put it back together. There you go. Now, let's go test it on the car. Let's go.
Let's see if she's awake now. There she is. Now, after you make sure your key works and it starts and everything, you've officially fixed your car. Congratulations. You passed your test. That's if it starts, but I don't doubt it. Just, you know what? Let's see. Wow, that's us done, baby. I'm gonna do a quick outro. Like, comment, follow, subscribe. Follow my Twitch, damn it. Link in the freaking bio. As always, I love you guys. Be sure to tell someone you love them. And as always, God bless.